Hello, Aries. How is everybody? Welcome to this channel. Welcome to this reading. Sorry, I'm kind of away from my space right now because I wanted to shed a little bit more light onto things. I guess that's a little better. Okay, so we are doing a general weekly reading for Aries right now for March 8th through the 15th. We have full moon in Virgo energy coming in. We have the Mercury retrograde is going direct this week, so in Aquarius, by the way. So that's fabulous, right? I hope you've all made it out. You know, haven't been, too scathed by the retrograde. I know it, I became pretty enlightened on some things. It was kind of a rough ride. Just saying. So anyway, I hope that you were able to take something positive away from this time that we've been in the Mercury retrograde. So we're going to get overall theme and energy for this week. Aries, please. And we'll go from there, and you will hear some background noise, and that just is what it is. This is real life over here, right? Real people over here, folks. Okay, Aries, your hard work is paying off. Oh, something else flipped. Let me find out what it was. Ooh. Okay. Some adjustments might be required. That was the card that flipped. All right. So, your hard work's paying off. So maybe something coming to fruition this week. I want to say this is probably or possibly in the material, like could have to do with your actual work, your actual, job, career, or some kind of project, something that you've been putting, a good amount of effort and time into, perhaps. Okay. Let's expound on this a little bit and see what this week might be bringing in. Tell me more about this hard work paying off. Whoa, crap. Sorry, for Aries, please. For Aries. All right, your hard work in regard to moving past some things, moving out of some particular energy. Could be a mental energy. The Six of Swords for me is like, obviously follows the Five of Swords, right? The Five of Swords is kind of a energy of like feeling downtrodden, kind of regretful, kind of remorseful, like just not feeling in your best, most positive energy or looking at yourself in the best light. But I feel like with the Six of Swords, your hard work paying off, it's in regard to you moving forward in some aspect of your life. Could potentially be, like I said before, in the material world, something pertaining to actual work, gaining in the material, okay? So it looks like this isn't even the deck I meant to start with, sorry, but it is what it is. All right. Six of Swords. So moving toward that, your hard work is paying off. The energy is flowing. You're moving forward, okay? Let's see. Possibly moving out of this Four of Cups energy, which again is interesting because like I said before, that, what comes before this is the Five of Swords, and it's kind of like this humdrum energy, not feeling so swell about things. Moving out of an energy where you feel like there wasn't opportunity available, or you missed out on an opportunity, or you just kind of looking for that opportunity but really not able to see it there because you were kind of stuck in this energy of that wasn't allowing you to see it, maybe. Could be missing for me, he's kind of forlorn. There's a little bit of like heartache here for me in the Four of Cups, but it's actually a promising card in some light because it kind of shows like, no, the opportunity is being presented to you. It is there. You just have to turn and look at it, you know. Quit laminating on what wasn't available or what you think, you know, this mental energy and letting your emotions, you know, kind of drive things because it is still there, okay? So moving toward an opportunity that maybe you thought was missed, perhaps. Tell me more about the Six of Swords for Aries, please. This could also be the energy and effort that you've put into, you know, healing something that caused you some of this Four of Cups energy. And more about the Six of Swords for Aries, please. Alright, yeah, moving toward what's going to make you feel more abundant, more prosperous, just this happiness, you know, this joyfulness, what's going to bring in this sense of contentment and, you know, prosperity into your life, abundance into your life. It's going to have a lot to do with the home, you know, bringing that into the home setting. And also, like, this, it's moving towards something new, like bringing things into harmony. It's moving toward what your ideal would be, right? The creation of that. I mean, the Sun card is like fantastic, right? It's this high vibe energy, you know, one of the best cards in the deck, obviously, and moving toward that. What's going to fulfill you? What's going to make you happy? We have the World card there, but more than a flip, so I'm not going to take that. Okay. More about this Four of Cups, please. So yeah, this Six of Swords is kind of like picking yourself up, you know, and just deciding to move forward and move on from something, maybe toward this happiness and contentment. And then we have the Eight of Wands. So potentially if you've been missing somebody, if you feel like there's been an opportunity lost with someone perhaps, or you've been in that energy, this could be possible communication coming in, or some form of communication with a person that maybe you've, you know, been missing a bit. Anyway, or for me, this Eight of Cups is also about transformation. So it's like you're coming out of this Four of Cups energy. There's a transformation involved with that, you know, just like I said with this, you know, coming out of it. There's, for me, spirit is very much involved. This, what you've been putting this hard work into on a spiritual basis, you may have not seen it moving at first, but that energy is gaining momentum. I feel like this is whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been trying to kind of spark and bring from the spiritual into the material. This is like quick action. This is it coming in, it, you know, actually transforming into the material. So, I feel like in this Four of Cups energy, this, you know, spirit's involved. There's a transformation happening, possibly bringing in something that you've been pondering, something that you've been manifesting. Okay, and you know, where you were like kind of like lost in hope or not feeling hopeful about maybe an opportunity, this is where your hope comes back, like you're coming back into a place of hope. I feel like it's a very of a spiritual nature, okay? Like spirit's involved with that. transforming that energy. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah, moving forward, taking action, no fear, okay? Let's see, what else can you tell me about the Sun card, please? Moving toward the Sun. Yeah, toward a passionate new beginning. Moving towards something where you feel there's a certain amount of creativity, where there's a new beginning that's going to allow you to potentially bring in this feeling of just completion and joy and fulfillment, you know, abundance, starting something new, you know, because this is even, like I said, a new construction, starting something new perhaps, but this as well is like the beginning of something new that you feel inspired by, passionate about, okay, moving toward that. Again, it's like a form of something that you've been manifesting in the spiritual, actually now coming down and manifesting into the material realm, the 3D realm, is what I'm feeling from this. Yeah, really moving out of this energy. Like there might have been a span of time where you've been working on this and putting your effort into it, even in an energetic level, okay? Like really trying to manifest this thing into your life and staying focused and positive, and you just didn't feel like it was happening. And now you're going to start seeing the, manifestation of it. You're going to start seeing it come into the tangible world. This is what I'm really picking up from this, okay? So your hard work paying off. Yep, a sense of completion, of fulfillment. A cycle that you were in has now, you know, you've conquered it. There's triumph over it. Okay, there's just a sense of completion here and fulfillment. A cycle ending and a new one beginning. A sense of renewal, a sense of freedom, you know, with this card here. All right. Now, I feel like I want to keep on reading for this. I don't know why. One more card, please. And then we'll get a guidance card. Yep, some kind of good news coming in this week. Page of Wands brings a message for me of good news. Something about your expansion, expanding on something. For me, again, this is all being brought in as a manifestation of something that you've really put the work in energetically. Okay? And what I mean by that is, you know, that you've believed for, you've pondered for, you've, you know, tried to stay in a high vibe type of place about, like, if that makes sense. This is now coming in. Let's see. You know, this is like making moves. This is things moving in the spiritual. Good news coming in that might require you to take action, more action involved, right? Because these wands are all about action as well. Let's see. Can I have a guidance card for Aries, please? So whatever you've been doing, like the card says, your hard work is paying off at this point. You're going to see the manifestation of your efforts, okay? Jackpot. 40. And we have baggage be gone on the bottom of the deck. So I think that's pretty significant as well, okay? It equals an 8, as above, so below. So like, again, what I said, you're whatever you've been pulling down and calling down, I feel like it's coming in. All right, so let's see. Oh, number 40. All right. Do you see dollar signs? They're circling around you like a veritable cyclone. Everything in your aura is pointing to material gain. Do you want to manifest a new house, more love, a better job, a new life, maybe a bigger pocketbook, maybe Gucci? Bingo. Might be wise to make some room. So again, I told you, whatever it is that you've been manifesting that's attached to this type of like abundance, prosperity, whatever it is that you, this fulfillment, this joy, this happiness, it's coming. It's coming in now, right? Didn't I just say that? Your hard work paying off energetically. All right, let's read number 17 too, because I felt like that was significant when I saw it for you. So, come on now, aren't you tired of being stooped over from all that emotional baggage? The thing is, it all happened yesterday. This is now. And with one flick of your powerful, energetic finger, you can send that old has-been baggage overboard into the drink. It is high time to fly free. Let it go, my friend. So, again, going hand in hand with this Four of Cups energy, I just feel like you're moving on from that. You're moving out of that energy this week, okay? Like some kind of news, something's coming in that's going to allow you to see that your efforts, the things that you've been trying to manifest are actually coming toward you, okay? All right, Aries, I hope that this supports you for the week, and I appreciate you watching. Till next time, bye.